welcome back to Delectable You Recipes for Food and for Life. Today we are making a taco salad. And I just want to apologize, I haven't been doing cooking videos for about 3 weeks because we took a little time off to do two things. The first is that we remodeled the kitchen a little bit thanks to my father, who's very handy, and we got a new hood and we did a new backsplash and we just gave it a nice little facelift that it really needed. So I couldn't really get into the kitchen because it was a disaster. And then the second reason I haven't been uploading videos in the last 3 weeks is because I was working on doing a photo shoot for my cookbook, The Accidental Paleo, which comes out in 2018. So I'll keep you updated on those details, but my sincere apologies for having fallen off the face of the planet for a little while. I'm back, and today it's about taco salad. So this recipe isn't so much a recipe as much as it is an idea, and as the mother of a very active 18-month-old, when I feel like eating, she doesn't always feel like it's a good time for me to eat, and she'd rather drag me around and show me something that she saw in the neighborhood. So usually I'm like shoving a piece of dark chocolate and almond butter in my mouth, but sometimes I like something a little bit healthier. So this recipe I can put together in like a few seconds, and it's healthy and it's tasty and it's a little bit better than the dark chocolate with almond butter. So I'm going to show you what to do. All right, so I'm going to do a recipe for walnut meat that I've actually already given you before, but I'm just going to refresh your memory because that's a nice thing to do and you don't want to have to go back, sift through the videos to find it. Let's just do it here. But I'm going to cut it in half. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 1.5 cups of walnuts to a food processor. And then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. You can just eyeball it. And 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. Okay, and then we're gonna do about 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos. You can use soy sauce or gluten-free soy sauce if you want, but I don't want to do any soy. Okay, that's it. Now we're just gonna pulse this. We don't want to turn this into walnut butter. We want to turn it into something that resembles ground beef. So pulse. See? A little more. I don't want full walnut pieces. I want them in like little pieces. Okay, that's it. So you can make this anytime and you just keep it in the fridge on hand and you can make the salad, which I'm gonna do right now. So I've got a handful of spinach, organic of course, that I've already chopped up. I actually like to, actually let's use this bigger bowl. I like to chop up the spinach a little bit finely because I find it's more easy to digest. I kind of hate when I'm eating a salad and there's like this giant piece of spinach. It's really not graceful. So yes, and it's easier to digest this way. And then we're gonna add a handful of romaine lettuce. I've already chopped this up nice and finely. Okay, now I've got a tomato. It's a small tomato that I've already cut up. I'm gonna put this in there. And then we're going, actually let's save the avocado for later for a nice little garnish. Now we're gonna add some of our walnut meat. Please do not hurt yourself on the blade, take that away. And then add however much walnut meat you want. Let's do, this is about 1/2 cup. That's good enough, okay? And then we've got some nut cheese. This is shredded artisanal nut cheese. You can get this at Whole Foods or any of your local health food stores. I bet you could even try ordering this online if you're in a place where you can't find this kind of cheese, or use some other kind of nut or vegan cheese. So let's add like 1/4 cup, or if you're like me and you like a lot more cheese, then go ahead and add 1/2 cup. It's your salad, you do what you want, okay? So all we have to do now is a light dressing. You don't have to make this fancy. Take the juice of 1/2 lime. If your lime isn't very juicy, you know when you cut open a lime and it's like super dry, then use the whole juice, the whole lime. But this is actually super juicy. So I only need the juice of 1/2 lime. And then we're gonna add about 1.5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And then salt and pepper. How much salt and pepper? Well, as much as you want really, but I would say like 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and like 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, if you have it, or some kind of sea salt. And that's it. Now we're just going to toss this all together, and we will finish it off with our avocado. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good too. Of course it does. Okay, and let's just finish this off with our avocado. Let's put it right on the top there. Oh, that looks so professional and beautiful. So that just took us about 2 minutes to do. And I'm just gonna taste it because we have to taste these things. So good. So light, so fresh, so healthy, so quick. I can go chase after my toddler, shove some food in my mouth, chase after her again, shove some more food in my mouth, and I've had a nice, healthy meal that didn't take me very long to make. So that's it. That's how you make this vegan taco salad. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the new kitchen, and I hope that you will come back for more. This has been Lauren with Delectable You, and I will see you again next time. Enjoy your salad.